Hi, and welcome to Appingo. The goal of this video is to give you a high-level overview of the Appingo system so that you can feel comfortable navigating around and starting to use it. The Appingo system was designed to help publishing project managers manage their projects easier and more efficiently. The Appingo system manages all the people, data, tasks, schedules, budgets, and files that must come together to make a production go. We'll take a quick look at each of those areas in this video, and you can learn more at our support page. Every time you log into your Appingo account, you will come to your summary page. Obviously, the first time you log in, your page won't look exactly like this because you haven't set up any projects in your system yet. But once you do, it will look a lot like this. On this page, you'll see a list of all your tasks for you to do. If you have any overdue tasks, they will show up in red here. You'll also see a calendar view of all your tasks, which helps schedule your time. Finally, you'll see a list of all your current and upcoming tasks organized by project at the bottom. You can click on any of these tasks to see more detail. On the left side of the page is your main menu. This menu will remain in this spot no matter where you navigate in Appingo. From this menu, you can always get back to your summary page. You can see your own personal invoice page. You can get to a single page view of all your schedules. We'll see this again later. You can get to a Manage Team page, which allows you to view other people's schedules. And your Pay Team tab is where you will review and approve invoices that are submitted from outside team members and vendors. And finally, an Admin tab, which allows you to manage all administrative functions for your account. Below the main menu bar is a list of all your projects. Just like the main menu, you will see this section no matter where you navigate on Appingo. As you can see, your company name will appear at the top of your project list. Below your company is a list of all your projects. Within each project, you can have a series of schedules. Just like Schedules menu tab above, you can get a global view of all your schedules by clicking on your company. This is a very important view in Appingo and is often the first place that production managers and executives go when they log into the system. From this page, you can quickly see the status of your entire pipeline. Each bar represents a schedule, and they are all laid out on a common timeline. Each one of these sections in each schedule represents a specific task. When a task is colored blue, it is on time. A gray task is finished. A red task is late, and an orange task is at risk of being late. So from this one page, a production manager can easily see where the issues are in their schedules. Projects. You can dig into projects in more detail by clicking on the project name. From this project page, you can see the specific schedules as well as a lot more detail about the project, including data on the project and team. On each project page, you'll also find a series of tabs which represent additional features specific to each project. The Files tab is where you can easily find any of the files attached or used by this project. The Budgeting tab is where you can create and manage the budget for the project. The Production log is a place to capture any specific notes about the project. And the Art log is a place to store and manage all the art files that are attached to the project. Schedules. From the project page, you can access the schedules. Each schedule can be viewed a few different ways. As a schedule view where it is laid out on a timeline so that you can see the dates attached to each task. You can see your entire schedule on a calendar, and you can also view your schedule as a detailed workflow. All schedules in Appingo are completely flexible and dynamic. From any view, you can insert tasks, split tasks, give each task more or less time, move tasks around, rename them, anything you'll need to do during the course of a production. Tasks. Every Appingo schedule is made up of a series of specific tasks. On each task page, you can define each task, give it a budget, assign it to a team member, populate it with a specific to-do list and list of instructions, and preload files that need to be used for this task. If this task needs files from a previous task, they will automatically flow from the previous task. When team members work on their tasks, they will interact with the task page. They will come to these pages to receive their instructions and their files. When they are done with their work, they will return to this page to upload their files, check off their to-dos, and complete their task. Communication. As the work is assigned, started, and completed in each task page, the Appingo system automatically communicates with both team members and the production manager. When a task is assigned, an email is sent to the team member letting him know that he's been assigned a task. When the task is marked ready to start, an email is sent to the team member letting him know. When the team member downloads the file for their task, the task is marked started and the production manager is sent an email letting her know that the task has been started. When the team member completes his task, the production manager is again sent an email letting her know that the task is completed, and an email is automatically sent to the next person in line letting him know that his task is ready to start. Invoicing. Once a task is completed, the Appingo system automatically generates an invoice for the team member who completed the task. The invoice is automatically tagged and coded by project, task, and team member. The team member can then submit the invoice through the Appingo system to the production manager, and the production manager can approve it in the system as well. Accounting can also mark the invoice as paid in the system so that team members can see the status of all their invoices. Budgets. Each schedule has a specific budget which is automatically created as a production manager sets fees for each task. She could also go in and create a budget from a dedicated budget page. And because invoices are tracked and paid through the system, the current state of the budget is automatically updated and always in real time. Production managers and executives can see, at any time, the status of what they have paid out, what they have left to pay out, and where they stand with their overall budget for each project. Reporting. Because all project work is done through the Appingo system, the system collects a great deal of data which it uses to generate executive-level reports. Schedule reports, production reports, as well as budget and cash flow reports provide production managers and executives with unprecedented access and clarity into their projects. So that concludes our intro to the Appingo system. We hope it was helpful in giving you a high-level overview of what it can do. As you start and continue to use the Appingo system, if you have any questions, we hope you visit our support page at appingo.com/support. There are many more videos and FAQs there to help you be as successful as possible using the Appingo system.